Hey yo, what's poppin'? My name's Leonard, and if you're new here, this is my YouTube channel, so leave a like down below, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next, and I will read that comment and I will make a video on it. So, I'm out here in college, grinding, you know me. Let's get some fresh air in here. Who the hell leaves a freaking ramen cup here? I swear, people just trash the place. How do you open this thing? Well, I can't unlock a window. But yeah, look around. They just leave trash just like everywhere. I'm like, what is up? That's my sweatshirt, so don't mind that, but just a random water bottle left here. So yesterday's video was about reaching your life goals and kind of like a motivational speech, and I kind of want to continue that trend and just give you guys like motivational content, inspiration every day to keep on pushing yourself, keep on working towards what you want to get in life, because most people know what they want in life and they know what it takes to get there, but they're not willing to put in the effort. So when it comes time to putting in the effort, you just gotta do it, right? Like, you gotta want it. Jake Paul says it. You gotta want it, and he's right. You do gotta want it. So I've made a video on this before. Every time you make a decision, you gotta think about it. Am I making this decision for the short term, or am I making it for the long term? So when you go to eat food, eat for the feeling after the meal. Don't eat for the feeling during the meal. That'll be a long-term decision. It might not be the most enjoyable meal in the moment, like as you're eating it. It might not be like a decadent, rich, delicious meal. But if you eat for the feeling after, you'll eat lots of veggies, lots of fresh fruit, healthy things, and it'll help you get healthier, get stronger, and it'll help you get your goals. That's one of my goals. I want to be healthy, exercise, work out. I want to get stronger. Always trying to get big, get shredded, get yoked, like Logan Paul, you know what I mean? So you always want to think about that. And it's okay to take short-term pleasures, but you just got to keep that to an absolute minimum if you can. Let's see if I can open up this window over here. Oh, yes, fresh air, come in. Oh no, there's a bug trapped between a rock and a hard place. So this channel is kind of like becoming like a daily vlog, kind of like Tanner Fox, kind of like Logan Paul, kind of like Rice Gum. And I don't really know quite where I'm going with this video. Here's my wallet. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go step outside with you guys. So come with me. Let's go on a journey, shall we? So all of these amazing YouTubers are basically what I aspire to be in life, because they put in the work. They did what it takes to be famous. Like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, they were uploading on YouTube for years without being famous, without getting anywhere, and that didn't discourage them. They were like, okay, I'm not famous yet. I gotta work even harder. I gotta push myself even further. And if you just keep on improving yourself, if you just keep on working hard, you could just climb that ladder every single day and just keep on elevating yourself above where you were before. And you'll be able to look back and you'll be able to be like, damn, I am a changed person. I really have changed myself. I think I'm getting a little bit better at vlogging in public. It still feels weird, but like I'm just pushing myself out of my comfort zone, you know? Like, people are gonna look at me, they're gonna stare, they're gonna take out their phone, start Snapchatting me, whatever. That's fine, but I'm just trying to improve myself. So another pro tip I have for you guys, are you guys listening? You might want to write this down. Another pro tip I would recommend is you get a planner or a journal or just some form of notebook, and then the night before, write down all your goals for the next day, okay? Write down what you want to accomplish in that day, and be strict, be hard on yourself. Don't say, oh, like, fucking binge watch my favorite Netflix show and order pizza. Like, you're going to do that anyway. You don't need to write that down in a life goal. That might happen anyway. Write down something that's challenging, something that's hard, something that's pushing you. So, like something like eat healthy, go to the gym today, get my cardio in, get my lifting in, whatever you want to do. Upload a video, edit a video, study for the next exam, work on my business, start planning out my business, things like that. And just write those down the night before, and then the next morning when you wake up, revise it, check on it, see if it's still what you want, and that way you can just have something to look back on, and you can check them off. You can check off the goals once you reach them, if you reach them. So by doing that, it will allow you to realize, are the goals too hard? Are you pushing yourself too hard? Should you be pushing yourself further? The answer is yes, you always should be pushing yourself further. So, and that will allow you to track your progress as you're changing. So honestly, a daily planner and daily goals is just such a good tip in my opinion, and I think everyone can benefit from doing it. So one of my goals is to just vlog every day in college, and I just got finished with one of my midterms. It was very hard, and it was kind of just about like memorizing random facts about like the Constitution and the American political system. And I don't think that is very a test in my opinion, but one example that I saw a YouTube video on yesterday that was really interesting. It was a video about Neil deGrasse Tyson, and basically I'll explain the video. So there was a job interviewer, and there was two people trying to get a job, and the job interviewer asked, how tall is this building? And one of the students happened to memorize that random fact. He said, oh, I know, the building is 155 feet tall exactly. And then the next person came in. They said, I don't know how tall the building is, let me get back to you on that. So they ran outside, they measured the length of the shadow of the building, they measured the length of their own shadow, and then they measured their height. And then they created a ratio between their height and their shadow, and the building's height and the building's shadow, and that ratio allowed them to calculate the height, and they said, this building is about 150 feet tall. So if you're giving someone a job interview and someone gives you the right answer, 155 feet, but someone calculates it and they get the answer to be about 150 feet, who do you hire? The person who's right or the person who went out and calculated it? I'm hiring the guy who fucking calculated it. That shows that they understand the how-to of knowledge, not just the what is and what is not about knowledge. Knowledge is a process. It's an ever-changing thing. It's about how you come to your answer, not just what the answer is. And it's kind of like that cliche, it's all about the destination, not the journey. I kind of agree with that. The destination's important, the journey's important, but in this specific scenario, it's all about the journey, because life's a journey. Life's about change. It's about embracing these changes. So